Hello, everyone's Comrade for Comrade Weather doing an emergency update. It's not going to be an 18-minute video like it was yesterday. It's going to be a quick, like, 5-minute video. Hurricane Milton is one of the most craziest storms actually, the craziest storm I've ever covered. And I've been doing this almost 4 years now on YouTube and 3 years on Twitter. Um, Hurricane Milton has gone back to a Category 5. Florida residents should get their families and homes ready and evacuate if told to do so. If you're in a voluntary evacuation, get the hell out of there. And I'm not trying to panic you, but get the hell out because this one doesn't look like it's responding to shear. There's I think 20 to 30 knots shear. It was doing what Beryl did back in July. It was just resisting the shear and it was continuous strengthening. I really don't think it's going to be a Cat 3 at landfall. I think it's going to be a Cat 4 at landfall. So if you're in the Tampa area, if you're in Sarasota, if you're even as far south as Cape Coral, because some of the models are starting to move a little south now. You need to be evacuated out of there. You go to Miami if you're way down south. If you're near Tampa, just try to get north. Just get as north as you can. I know people running out of fuel and stuff. I understand there's not a lot of people have money up there. Try to hitchhike at this point. Just try to get away from the storm. Milton isn't messing around. This one of only a few hurricanes I think this century that has gone back to a Category 5. I think this could be the only hurricane of the century that's gone back to a Category 5 strength. It is at 165 miles an hour per the NHC. Right now they have two aircraft inside of Milton. One is heading into the eye right now. It's not really getting much in the way of winds and pressure. This one is heading towards the eye. As you can see here, there's the airplane. You can just kind of see the eye of the storm. So in a few minutes, you should be able to see something. But they're already at 990 millibars. So this thing's dropping quick. I think it's 920 millibars right now as the lowest pressure. I think that's what they put up from the National Hurricane Center. But I mean, look at this. Look at the satellite image. It is just unbelievable. You can see a perfectly clear eye, and it is moving east, northeast, which is why I'm thinking it might be more of a southerly landfall. It's hard to tell. Actually, I do want to stay on there. And we're gonna. That's not what I meant to hit. We are gonna go to the NHC. That's not what I meant to hit either. Alright. So this is the newest thing. It looks like 1 a.m. Thursday. It's gonna make landfall in just a little south of Tampa Bay, it looks like. I'm gonna keep an eye on the timing because I don't know if I can live stream now that late in the evening into the early morning. I'll definitely try to stay up for landfall whether or not I'm live streaming. It's just unbelievable. You have a hurricane warning on both sides of the coast. If you're in Orlando and Jacksonville, don't think you're safe. You are not safe from this storm. This storm is still going to be a hurricane when it leaves Florida. This is how powerful this storm's going to be. It's probably going to be a Category 1, maybe a Category 2 as it exits the east coast of Florida. But the point still remains this is a catastrophic event that is likely to occur in the next 24 hours in Florida. I don't say that to panic anyone. I say that to just realize the magnitude of the situation here. Rain has greatly increased in the past 24 hours since the last update. Tampa Bay to Orlando could expect 12 to 16 inches of rain, locally higher amounts in some areas. Uh, so it's just getting a bit crazy here. High risk of flash flooding has been issued for Tampa Bay and Orlando and points north and west. So we could be seeing a catastrophic flood event here. Storm surge hasn't changed too much. It's still 10 to 15 feet at Tampa Bay, 8 to 12 at Charlotte Harbor. Uh, so if you're in the Tampa Bay area, you need to get out of there. You need to get away from Tampa Bay. You need to get inland a bit. Even then, you're still going to be dealing with wind and flooding in those areas inland. So that's why I've been saying, what I was saying at the beginning of the video, if you are on the west or east coast of Florida and you're not inland in a good area, just get the hell out of there. Just get as north as you can or go to Miami. Even if it's just like a day or two, just try to get away from the storm. Stay away from the storm. If you can't, for some reason, you can't evacuate, and like you ran out of fuel or something and you're stuck at home, please, I just urge you, just stay inside. Make sure everything's secured. Make sure you have like a helmet nearby, because when the winds hit, you could lose your house. Honestly, the roof could come flying down or something. And trees, especially, would probably be coming down onto the roof and such. So you don't want to get clocked by that. You might be a little safer with a helmet on. Not to mention, tornadoes are likely tomorrow across Central and South Florida. So be wary of that too. That's basically it for my spiel. Please just keep an eye on the National Weather Service and the National Hurricane Center. Good luck to everyone who's in this situation. If you can't get out for some reason, good luck, Godspeed. If you're a storm chaser, I wouldn't be chasing this one bit, but good luck. Don't get killed, because this one is a life or death situation. You could be killed if you're not practicing safe hurricane preparedness. So good luck, Godspeed, and I'll see you guys hopefully maybe tomorrow for a live stream of landfall.